What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in to Laugh It Up. You dig? I'm gonna show y'all this Charleston White. I want y'all to check this out. To me, he always keep it real. One thing I noticed about him, they can talk about him, but at the same time, he did keep it real, saying he was playing a character. He said that from day one, But listen to what he got to say. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Yeah, dig.
You exceeded way beyond my expectations. And a lot yeah, man. Shout out to Ti Boosie, man. Yeah. Once we got to the yeah, we know. Yeah, we know. What's understood ain't gotta be explained. Yeah, man. Shout out, and me and Boosie almost sat down on the Danza project. What I was asking and what they was asking was kind of a little bit past, probably what their budget was at the time. So, man. Shout out to Boosie, shout out to Tip. Yeah, man. Me and Tip, we finally reconcile what we had going on over the years. I said it's crazy stuff I didn't even say, and I was young, and I apologize to him and 50 and Lil Wayne. I was just talking crazy and doing what I was doing. I was trying to do like 50 Cent out around saying that he was doing before he was doing it, but it was like it backfired on me. I almost got killed. See, somebody got killed. I sat down and explained to people in the beginning, thinking that they would understand that this is a character. The right people got it. Yeah, nigga eating everybody eating, homie, but black people are so emotionally invested into their entertainment. They start thinking this is a personal attack. And I said, I don't know the person attacking. Well, I don't know. And I ain't think that they were listening. One time we was killed in raps. Did they do it real life? Well, it ain't really they all killed. What this one I'm telling myself. Yeah, so when I went to Nipsey's funeral, that's when that concept hit me. Because I never heard nobody speak on Nip. They was talking about a guy by the name of Iris, and who Iris was. So I'm watching people speak over a dead body, and they were saying that's Iris, but they were playing Nipsey Hussle music. So everybody who was listening to Nipsey Hussle music was kind of celebrating the memorial. But his family was sad when I walked down there. We wasn't as sad as those people. So we was all did this before the funeral. I did this after. Oh, so you weren't worried about your safety. Well, I hadn't went big on the internet yet. I'm still learning the concept of the culture, the internet, and these personas. So I'm saying to myself, we here for Nip. They here for ears. We go back and we still get to listen to Nip's music. They don't have ears. So that's why I was able to separate. I ain't never said Torrance Hatch. I ain't never said I ain't never said Clifford Harris. You see what I'm saying? So this ain't personal. Before disclosure, I must say that Boosie is signed to my little agency, and T.I. is my man. I had no problem with him. Matter of fact, we nominated him this year, for rap album of the decade. So he worked with the kids. What is your mission? What is like the end goal? Look, there's no end goal. It just provide alternative resources to the condition that these children are being brought up in. That's it. Just provide alternative resources. So the resources is say, man, your mama need a job. When you get out, you take you shopping, you want to get your clothes. Do you need an air mattress when you go back home with your mama? The resources, the alternatives say, this is a good kid. Rather than sending this kid to the Texas Youth Commission, you can put them in our program, Hype to White Hype, which is helping young people excel. So there's no end goal. What's our track record in terms of saving children? We've been doing it for over 12 years, and so we have been keeping records. We just keep doing the work. But I heard too on real life freestyle. Real life freestyle. You said that we ain't got no guns, we ain't got no plays, that these drugs being brought in from other Oh, no, not that the drugs are being brought in, because when the white man bring the drugs in and sit them down right here, he don't make you pick them up.
So you gotta say the people themselves are complicit because they actually participate in the trick, right? So you said if they pick the drugs up, then they're part of the system.
Oh well,
That's what you're saying, basically. Right?
this is what I'm saying. God give every man free will, and every get to wake up with the mind
For sure.
right or wrong every day. Our mom was taught us right from wrong. We know whatever they want we pick up from that white man is wrong. We know it's wrong. So I'm saying if they bring it,
You say about the brothers being all they convicted.
I don't know none. Yeah, I don't know none.
No brother.
Well, I've never been in prison. I did 7 years. I did 7 years in the boys' home. So my record was still 21. So I never said. I never met an innocent kid. I only had capital murder. Murder, yeah. For murder. At 14. Yeah, I did 14 to 21 on my day. No. I was just a kid that was acting. Yeah, I was just a kid that was acting, trying to fit into the culture, playing gangster. So I ain't never met there's 50 men that's a part of my organization. All 50 committed murder in their children. So I'm the last innocent at the time. My brother just come home from 31 years from killing somebody.
He took out of the case. He had 32 years. They found him not guilty because they said that he was brought in conviction.
I met some, but for the most part, men most deserve to go to prison, done something to be in prison, and going back to prison. That's why the recidivism rates are so high. That's why almost 85 to 90% of men are rearrested within 5 years after getting out of prison. There's an FBI agent by the name of Floyd Garrett. Floyd Garrett said most of these black men, if they arrest for selling drugs, when they get out of prison, they're going to go back to selling drugs because they're addicted more to the lifestyle. It's not the need or necessity. Because most of I know hustling, mama couldn't borrow money. They wasn't going to feed the baby mama. They were living a lavish lifestyle. So it wasn't until they went to prison. Now they come home and they speaking assalamu alaikum. Oh yeah, they wasn't while they get assalamu alaikum. They wouldn't found God now.
But according to the story, right, if they put the drugs out, you think they should face the drug and put jobs and put opportunities?
It's not the white man's job to strengthen us. It's not the white man's job to great job. He's our enemy, right? He's oppressing us. Why would he free us?
Yeah,
It's an incentive for him.
That's real.
Why would he free us? So it's on us to create a job. So when black businesses open up, how many jobs you see black businesses create? When students start creating their businesses, how many jobs do they create with the dope money, with the drug money, with the game? So they create them. But what I'm saying, well, we need to practice family economics. If you got kids, think about your children. Don't think nothing outside of that. Your children. Because while you trying to fix the group, your kids resent you. So gangsta ain't never been my thing, but I play gangsta. Okay. But I was a kid. I was a kid. Yeah. I was a kid that had never been gangsta.
But how did you kill somebody at 14?
Oh, we were stealing jackets and we had a gun. We just kids aren't real killers.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with kids who killed their mothers and their fathers. What? I grew up with kids who committed some of the worst crimes in the history of this country. And I've never met a child with a cold-blooded heart. I know niggas who.
So are you remorseful?
Very remorseful. Yeah, very remorseful. Most kids are remorseful. They grow up to not have remorse. But we was kids, and we had never shot no gun. We didn't know nothing about that.
Can I give you a theory? And this to be real close. So it was a case where a white boy killed 4 people in the school killing. The mother was charged with the murder. Now, you and I both know that most of the kids that go to killing, as you say, they're not real killers, which is true. In Chicago in particular, and Detroit, and most of the Fort Worth, most of the kill cities, what they call it, kill wall, or something like that. The mothers are African American women. They are the ones who basically the killers, or the people that are the killers. because it's no father in the household. And I got a theory. I say that what makes the household strong, the man is the Adam now. You know what I'm saying? What makes the lion the king of the jungle is his roar. You know, not his teeth, not his claw. So when we see our black women say, I don't need no man, I'm independent, and so on and so forth, and they're raising these children, and in our community in particular, particularly black women, we see most of the killing being done, and they just gave this white woman a charge. What do you think? You know, you're a very sharp dude. Give me your analytical perspective of that. Oh,
The black woman's smart by not letting the black man have access to his kid. Because the black man too weak to go in there and rule her and the kid. So she right, she don't need no. Because Mo coming in weak for that pussy. He go fuck hard. He go fuck the fine next door neighbor. He go fuck the whole style. He go fuck her friends coming over. And he can't produce. He can't produce. That's why they ain't sucking into his pocket. He can't produce. So, yeah, he got the Adam's apple and he can roar. But he can't go out there and hunt and kill. To come back and feed. Just lying and steal her cubs. Well, if a don't give a dope sack, most of them can't hustle. If a don't let you come over here and work in this trap, you can't hustle. Mo wake up in the day and he don't tie his shoes to walk out that door to go put his game down. He go follow another, whether it's the hood, the set. So why would she listen to this? She watching him, she's studying.
Say what's up, man? It's your boy Charles White, man. Today, y'all know I accept my nomination for coming over here with the hip hop fraternity and the Ugly Money. I'm sorry, Nietzsche Ugly Money Comedy Award. What's up, my nigga? Oh, you see it? Yeah, you see it. Black jewelers, yeah, black jewelers. Yeah.
Hey, what up, y'all? This is your boy Ken. You're watching The View from the Game. Thank you for tuning in. If you're on Instagram, you watch me live. I am the actual man behind the Instagram. Yes, I do answer my DMs. When you DMing me. Hey, but check this out, man. While I got your attention, make sure you go get my book, The 48 Laws of Game. That's right, The 48 Laws of Game. You can get it at audible.com. All you got to do is type my name, Pimpin' Ken, when you get to audible.com. And this book is full of my other book, The Art of Human Chess. This is the book everybody's talking about. This is the book that your daddy should have taught you about. Everything that your daddy didn't teach you the game, it's in this book right here. And The Art of Human Chess, a study guide to win, teach you how to maneuver, teach you how to finesse, teach you how to play chess, teach you how to outsmart your enemy. You got to get my books, classics. Hey, man, also, man, make sure you subscribe, like, and make sure you let everybody know through notification where to come and get this joint at by sharing. And also, I am also the proprietor and the owner of HHF Mag, HHF Clothing, HHF Awards, and HHF Radio. Hey, man, stay tuned, man, and go to thehiphopfraternity.com and check us out. And every Monday, we're at the Ice Bar. That's right, 5456 Fairville Road, Atlanta, Georgia. Every artist get in free, every A&R get in free, every executive get in free. Everybody is free. Artists get to perform for free, and you get to park for free. The only free game in town.
Okay, for sure. Make sure y'all get that book if y'all can. You dig? And make sure y'all subscribe to his page. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe. You dig? Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. You know what I'm saying? Pimpin' Kenny, Charleston White. I'd like to hear y'all comments. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I know people say Charleston White messy. He don't mean nothing by it. Just being a character. People get on the internet and they get in their feelings, they get in their emotions. You know what I'm saying? Even when somebody explaining to them what they own. People are searching for the bag, trying to get the bag. And with our culture, we got to realize, like, quit being in our feelings so much. You know what I'm saying? And I like people that's, whatever they doing stuff for the kids. They ain't forgetting that. Some people about the bag and they're about themselves, and they talk a good game. But when you check somebody's track record and see that they're looking out for the kids, doing things, donating to the kids, having programs, and things like that, like Bootsy, T.I., Charleston White. They doing things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's good. A lot of people is for self. You know what I'm saying? And about what they can get out of it, and come on social media lying like they care. One thing I learned in life is if you worry about things that really don't matter, instead of worrying about things that you can make a difference of while you're up there, you didn't drop your book and lost your lesson. Some people try to go backwards while you should look forward. You know, we get blessings in every different ways. And when you get them blessings, take them blessings and run with them. He's not telling you to go backwards. He's not telling you to focus on this and that because everything's going to work itself out. And you got to realize that. That's like you saying, I'm going to give it to you, God. I'm going to put it in your hands. That means give it to him. Don't talk about it no more. You gave it to him. If you believe that he's going to take care of it, he's going to take care of it. You don't have to speak it up no more. That's the good thing about putting it in his hands. You're done with it because you put it in his hands and he got you. However, whatever higher power you got or what you believe, if you believe or you don't believe, we forgetting the principles about making sure these kids make it. It's a lot of things been happening for the past years of kids getting killed and everything. And some communities, there's nothing to do for the kids. When you got people that's on here on social media, like they might talk and say some things, but they can because they're doing some things too. That's like talking about voting. You can't talk about it if you ain't never vote. You can't never speak on something that you ain't never did. You know what I'm saying? You can't get involved. When you start getting involved in something, then you can speak on it. um, and don't get into what people got and how much money they got and this and that. Just do you and do the best that you can. And don't forget, it ain't always about you. And we got a lot of people got kids. Think about your kids and other kids that they're gonna play with and they're gonna meet. You know what I mean? Don't just be selfish. I'm only worrying about me and my family, nobody else. No, we got to stop thinking like that. We got to work it for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So when their generation come, they can get the better understanding on quit beefing with each other, quit tripping on with each other, to learn how to work together to get the bag. Just like with the internet. I can talk and speak it out loud, but some things don't need to be explained. But we can work it. It's just we don't want to work it together. You know what I'm saying? And that be the problem. And you could just look. The internet done changed a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Some people gonna mention um, just things where you can follow them, so you can like them, subscribe, and like they're gonna even play with God on here. They're gonna play with higher powers, play with belief, so you can be able to follow them. Like they say, it's gonna be false prophets. People don't even know that they're being the false prophet. You know what I'm saying? Speaking one thing but doing the next thing, doing the other, treating people like this, treating people like that, worrying about things that don't even concern you. You know what I'm saying? When you get older, you're supposed to get humble and you get wiser. But that's some of us. You know what I'm saying? We're not perfect, but when you get older, you can look. Just play the whole tape through and don't pause it. You know what I'm saying? Then you'll see all the stuff that you did. You don't pause it. All the good, the bad. Sometimes when you need to be quiet. Sometimes when you did this, you need to apologize. Ain't nothing wrong with apologizing. And if somebody don't accept your apology, as long as you did your part, it's off you. It's off. It's off of you now. That's why it's good. You can apologize. If they don't take it, you did your part. You'll be able to get to move on. That's not going to hold you back anymore. So sometimes it's good to apologize, let things go, and leave things alone sometimes. When you get a blessing, take your blessing. If you got to sit down because you didn't drop your book and lost your lesson, sit down, look at your life, examine how it could have been, or it could have been this way, it could have been that way. You got out of this. He walks with us. He walks with all of us. Ain't no special one. Somebody be like, they the special, they the favorite. I don't know nothing about all that. I just know at the end of the day, he loves everybody. You know what I'm saying? And certain things happen to certain people so he can show them like, hey, you was about to give up. This was going to happen. I turned your life around. Make something out of it. He ain't asked you to just take the blessing and just forget about it and act crazy, act ignorant, be ignorant, showing off. Got to show people that what you bought, like people showing off jewelry, just material things. That's what messed the kids up because that's what they think they got to get, the jewelry and all that. I forget this comedian. He's from Chicago though. So he don't wear no gold. Might wear one chain. He go to the club once in a while. He might put a little extra on, but he not into that. You know, my thing is you can like what you like, but don't make money thinking he made that for you to show it off, for you can say what you got, how you rolling. You know what I mean? How you living, bragging. Teach people how to get it. Teach people what you didn't learn, what you've been through. Like you say, totally, don't look back or you're gonna turn into dust. You can't keep looking back. You gotta look ahead, forward. And don't forget, that's why I can look at Charleston White. He's playing a role that people do on the internet. Some people understand it, some people get it twisted. They want to fight and kill. It ain't nothing that serious. It's about getting the bag. Not hurting nobody, but get the bag. And while he gets the bag, he's helping other kids, other people in their situation coming home from jail. You know, when you come home from jail, you ain't got nothing. Remember that you sat down in jail. Remember what you put your mind focus on and what you're gonna do when you get out. Not the plan that you're gonna do bullshit that, oh, well, next time I'm gonna do it better. No, listen. Once they got you, you're a number. You're never gonna be forgotten. You're gonna always be in their face. They're gonna let you build back to what you think you're doing, and they're coming to get you. Technology didn't change. You know what I'm saying? It's too many cameras. It's smartphones. Everything can track you. Listen to what you're doing now. So you're not getting over on nothing unless you can stop all that. You know what I'm saying? So quit playing with yourself. And I'm not here to tell nobody what to do because you can take some of this stuff, put it in the toolbox, or you can throw it out. You dig? And that's just real. Um, I just want you to look and don't forget your blessings that you get. Help others. That don't mean somebody got their hand out or nothing. You know, black people always got their hand out. Always thinking somebody got to do. It ain't about that. At the end of the day, we the only ones that beat each other up and got something to say about each other. Other races don't do that. They don't do that. It just be us. Um, Knocking each other, talking about each other. Now you don't know if it's a joke or is you being real or is you playing. And sometimes people ain't got time to be playing, especially when you get older. Ain't nobody got time. And I'm gonna say if you're young, sometimes you ain't got time to play to go through this road that you're doing. We gotta we gotta get it together at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And not just us as people, but we gotta learn how to work together and build. Just like Charleston was saying, at the end of the day, if I go put some money here, I can open up doors for more people like me that don't have a job. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to start looking out for us a little bit to get on, to get there. I'm not saying don't hire just nothing but blacks. No, but put them in the door, put them in a position that they can start winning. You know what I'm saying? Help each other out. This internet, nothing but money on here. They acting like the internet is the block. You can't come on this block. You can't do this. This ain't the block. The internet is an open game that if we work together, everybody can get paid. People talk about everybody, yeah, we can get paid, we're going to do this. Watch out who you believe in, who you admire, whatever you think, and just pay attention. People worry about themselves. It's about them getting on first. When you hear somebody saying, wait, let them get up there first, they capping. You're going to always stay at the bottom then because you can rise together at the same time. Let nobody tell you, nah, this person, we're going to do this, and then that person get up there. He ain't never did nothing for you. You've been holding his bag, been holding the door open for him, cheering for him, but he ain't never did nothing, or she ain't never did nothing for you. It ain't meant to be. You need more people that's trying to get you up there when they get up there. Both of y'all can walk the ladder. It's a lot of space out here. It ain't got to everybody know, just wait and build me up first. And then they forget about you. That's a lot going on. Even if whatever you're doing, don't let nobody send you off. And you know you got the skills to be a winner. You got the skills to do great. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody hold you back. And that's just real. Like I say, some people are meant to do some good, and some people got the gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? And you got to watch it. Make promises, and then they change it. They want to put you on, but then they got the same plan of what you got. So they want you to do it with them. First, they didn't told you the plan. Yeah, I'm gonna do this with you. I'm gonna do this with you. The next thing you know, they switch it. They doing it for themselves now. They building the plan that they just told you. They building it for themselves now. And you looking like, well, I thought you just said people. And like I said, this ain't everybody. So when you believing in these fans, these people that you watch on the internet or you see them on TV, you see them, some of them are some good people. Some people help. The rest of them, they don't. They lie just for to get the likes and for you to follow them and end up, we'll talk about you in a minute. Don't forget it's open game when you come on the internet. I was on this one app and I don't even like to mention the name of the app, but people were like, tell your story. Listen, some of your stories are not meant to be told. And that's just real. Let another person do that. If you want to tell your story, you go ahead. That don't mean for everybody to tell their story. You know, everybody can't be have a podcast. It ain't meant for everybody. So don't listen to somebody gonna tell you this and that. Certain things are not for everybody. Like you might not want to do this. You might just want to go to work. Ain't nothing wrong going to work. Cause don't forget, work is what starts it first. A motherfucker had to go in and clock into a job to build for their dream. So you can't bypass not having a job. That's the first thing that was going on. So everybody don't want to be a boss. And you shouldn't push that on them. Everybody don't want to do what you do. There's nothing wrong with explaining and letting people know that they can give it a try and see what happens. But don't get mad when it don't work out because certain things don't work out for us. It's like a lot of things don't work out for me until I see what I can do my way. instead of listening to somebody else on it works. They stuff works for them. That don't mean it's gonna work for me. So you got to find your own way. You know what I'm saying? Find your own way, and that's just keeping it real. At the end of the day, I appreciate everybody subscribing. You know what I'm saying? The people that was under me, pop that up. Let's see where it's at. Oh, I gotta hit that line, put that line up there. It ain't showing. Okay, for the people that comment, Kim, appreciate it. James, appreciate it. Kim again, appreciate it. James, appreciate it. I appreciate y'all comment, always liking, showing up. Because this internet stuff, it ain't easy. I'm still learning as I go. It's gonna be people that you don't even know really support you more than the people that you do know. Um, I learned I can get a lot of people to subscribe to me. It's just gonna be a number of subscribers. They're not gonna be a watcher for my watch time. They're not gonna interact. They're just gonna like it. That's why it's good to get people that don't know you and like what you're doing and believe in you. That's gonna show up to help you doing what you do. That's why I tell anybody, tell me what your social media is and whatever you're doing or what you're trying to do. Because I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna show up. If you're just a regular person on social media and you ain't on stuff like that, well, I ain't gonna come checking out too much of your stuff because you don't have a goal of you're trying to get the bag. But somebody trying to get the bag and you're trying to build something, I'm gonna come support you. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna watch it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know watch time is important too. You know what I'm saying? But don't let this internet get you down because people don't like your stuff or they don't share it or they don't subscribe. Eventually, you're just gonna see how people are. Some people don't want you to win, uh, or some people just not into it, and you can't be mad about that. Uh, I got a cousin; she don't do social media, and when she do it, she only do it for me to support me. You know what I'm saying? She'll make all right. I'll make a Facebook. I'll do a YouTube, so she can be able to like my stuff, subscribe, or, you know what I mean, and watch what I got, what I'm doing. Other than that, she wouldn't even be on social media. You know what I'm saying? So you have to look at it too. That's why you can't get mad at other people, but you can know, like, okay, at the end of the day, it'll be more people showing up for you than you wouldn't even know, and they'll get to liking what you're doing or what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I appreciate the love that people subscribe to me. And I ain't just saying that because I ain't getting paid a check right now or nothing. So I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? That a motherfucker show up, got a person to describe today. That does something to me. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't tripping or you know what I mean? I ain't like, oh man, this is no. I appreciate the comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to build a channel. You're gonna get some laughs. Sometimes you might not get no laughs, but laughing is good. That's why I called it, laughing it up. It's just like laughter gonna bring you something good. Laughter gonna help you out during the day when you ain't got nothing going on. You can come here and get some laugh. You know what I mean? Off me. You know what I'm saying? We can laugh it up, even when something serious. There's tragedy that we can bring it to laughter of goodness. You know what I'm saying? Always laughing, like listening to music that grows, that helps. Laughing, it helps. You know what I'm saying? The internet is full with so much drama. You need something good that you can like get a laugh on, you dig? And that's what I'm here for, you dig? Um, I appreciate everybody though. Much love. But so make sure y'all subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit that bell. You dig. So you can get the notifications. I'll be posting things like this showing some funny stuff, some serious stuff. On Fridays at 10 o'clock, got a group of people that we come on here and we just be talking. You know what I'm saying? We ain't making no skit or nothing like that. Just talking in general of how you just have conversation. Whatever we talking about, that's what it is. Some of it might be funny, some of it might not be. You know what I mean? Just interacting. You know what I'm saying? Feel free if you want to come and join. You know what I'm saying? I can send you an invite. You know what I'm saying? You get involved. Uh, just having some fun. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much. It's late, you did, and I gotta watch me some kung fu movies before I go to bed. And my back is killing me, so I want to take care of that. Uh, but other than that, man, I appreciate y'all. Get y'all some good sleep. Have a great day for Monday. You did, because got to start it all over again. Go to work or get up. You're your own boss or however. But like I say, man, keep doing what you do and don't forget about we can change some things. Mike can't change the whole world, but we can help out a couple of people, and that's a start. You know what I'm saying? I try to do what I can. I ain't got much like a lot of people, but you know what I mean? Um, Hurting myself, you dig? But I always feel that if I might be broke doing it, but I still do it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. At the end of the day, I ain't here to press nobody. You know what I mean? That's what it is, you dig? But I appreciate y'all. Y'all be easy. You dig? God damn it, the bear.